welcome back to our channel, Sean and Sarah Jane Reviews. This cruise is on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas, but only half of us are going. It's only Sarah Jane going with her friends on a girls' weekend cruise. 2 nights, starting on the 12th of May 2023 from Southampton, across to Le Havre and then back to Southampton again. Enjoy the video.
Hiya! Well, I'm off on a 2-night cruise with the girls. This time we're going on Anthem of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean. Not done Royal Caribbean before, so this is going to be very exciting and all new. I just need to remember to say stateroom instead of cabin, and a couple of other things which are a little bit different. And let's see how I get on. I'll see you there.
Well, it's definitely not one of our normal cruises. Some of the girls didn't want to really be on camera, so Sarah's done the best she can to review the cruise.
Finally arrived at the city terminal. Only 2 hours to get here with all the traffic today. So really excited to be going on Royal Caribbean for the first time.
Well, the girls were settling down to an evening of music, cocktails and dancing. As always, we've had to mute the music, I'm afraid, due to copyright reasons, but yet they had a fantastic time out and about. Now, the drinks packages. As with most cruise lines, you can't get a drinks package if you're only going for a couple of nights or 4 nights, something like that. It's got to be a week or more. Anyway, they partied right through the night. In fact, it got quite late. How late is it now, Sarah?
Midnight and it's still heaving. So much going on.
Midnight, you say, and it's still going. Well, it's night number 1, isn't it? Well, not quite walking along the prom, but definitely walking inside the ship, exploring, and then she suddenly found Jamie Oliver's.
Jamie Oliver's restaurant would be nice, but I don't think we're getting there now.
I have it. Oh, yeah.
gone back to their stateroom, so I think I will to deck 5, and I need to go up to deck 10. So I'm in the lift now, going up. It's one of those lifts which shows deck 10. Oh, we're at deck 10 now, so I need to open it. I think I've missed a deck. Not sure how to open it, but I'm sure I'll be fine. What I'll do is go to deck 11 and walk down. Right, I am just going up the lift on deck 10, and we need to go right down here to get to the cabin 703.
Now, is it just me, or can you hear chinking of ice in a glass as she walks?
Right, our cabin is 703, deck 10, and it is just down here to the right. It's an inside cabin, but with a little bit of a view, as in a interactive view. This is cabin door, so it's cabin 703.
Well, the next day they docked in Le Havre, France, but decided not to disembark the vessel because they wanted to explore it. They wanted it to find the experiences and everything that was going on the Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. They did have the little pod that went up, but it was fully booked. They were unable to get it on, unfortunately, but they did continuing having fun during the daytime on Royal Caribbean. And again, with a lot of things on board Anthem, the Seas, Royal Caribbean, you need to book up in advance. Make sure that you book up as soon as you get on board this ship. As soon as you can book, get that booked in, because it does get booked up very, very quickly. They did find the dodgems and all had a chance to get in it, but it wasn't a session at the time, so they just posed for the photographs and just enjoyed it, really. Their day on board from Of the Seas, docked in Le Havre in France. Well, here's a selection of the drinks menus, including the pricing as well. So if you've never been on Royal Caribbean before, then this is the prices. This is the selection that's open to you. Just remember that you are paying an 18% tip price as well, gratuities price on top of alcoholic drinks only. As always, if you want to stop the video to have a look at those pricing, then that's absolutely fine. And remember that on a very short cruise, the drinks package is not available.
Right, this is cabin 703 on deck 10, so it's 10703. And we have an inside cabin, but it's got a virtual balcony. So we have a double bed. And also this is a sofa bed, which has been made up. And this is like the virtual balcony. So guessing there's the camera outside the ship to show where we are, which is quite good. And then you can draw the curtains in the evening. So you get a fridge here, fridge, some drawers, lampshade, tea and coffee making facilities with a kettle, plugs. There has some USB plugs, which is quite good, and you also need your American plugs as well. You get a nice mirror and you can see me. So the sofa bed goes into a double. We get a wardrobe which has got the safe in it, but plenty of space, and some more drawers. And this side of the bed you get another wardrobe, so lots of space. My dress for tonight, and then the bathroom, which is in here. So it's not a bad bathroom. Obviously you get a toilet, a nice shower, white towels, the usual. So it's not bad size. Lots of space for putting your things on, a bin, and nice big TV if you want to watch the telly, but we haven't put the telly on. So that is the review on 10703 on this ship. Hi, this is the day in port, which we didn't actually get off the ship, so decided to stay on because there's so much to see and explore, as it's such a big ship. We've just been doing that, and then we went for coffee. The one thing I have noticed is for the food, there was really long queues, even for the buffet. Like, so breakfast this morning we had to queue, lunch we had to queue. So yeah, that is the only downside. Not experienced that before. Not for breakfast and lunch. And we'll see what tonight's dinner is like. We won't have to queue for that because we've pre-booked it for 8 p.m, which is a really good time for us. This afternoon We Will Rock You in the theatre, but we decided not to go to that because it was a 2-hour show. We're having so much fun in the bar. So in a minute it's the silent disco, so we think we're going to have a little go at that. We've started having drinks now, so I have got a rum punch. Cheers, see you soon.
And then they spotted a silent disco. How can they not give that a go? But the thing with it, everyone sings, don't they? Nobody in tune, and everyone's singing something different at times. Well, Sarah Jane is all dressed up and ready for dinner. Must be hungry. And if you'd like to take a closer look at the menu, please pause the video. There is a short video coming up just after these still photographs. Pause that and you'll see exactly what was on offer.